Hoping the weather cooperates. It looks like rain over there. Can't really see it on the GoPro, but I can see it. Hope those things are going the same direction as I am. That way. Stuff behind me too. Too bad back there, distance away. So this is the Redfield Canyon Cliff House. Came out here once before to do it. It's down by Tucson. Came down here once before to do it, but by the time I got to just, I guess, like, I think people said it was like another mile or a quarter mile or something, half mile. I got to an area where some people were camping, and they said it was like a quarter mile, half mile, still to go, but figured, and then they said it was another mile from the trailhead parking lot, parking spot to the trailhead, so I decided to hold off. I figured I didn't have enough light to get out. I don't know the area, so I figured I'd come back again sometime, and this is that sometime. What is it? Javelinas running over there, two of them. This way, right? Yeah. Another one right there. Look at a bunch of them over here. They're vicious things too. They can be. And they're wild pigs. I can't zoom in. That's like the next feature. I keep saying that's the next feature that GoPro's going to add is a zoom feature. There was like 5 or 6 of them. I don't know if those on the right were the same ones as the one on the left. One trail I was on, I don't remember what it was. It was a small needle, something needle. It was a small needle, not like weaver's needle or miner's needle. And I was going up the hill and I saw some on the hill that was next to me. Joined the hill, so they were going up that. And I was like, that's a good little line of them. I don't remember how many it was, but it was maybe 5 to 7 about. Maybe something like that. 5 to 7, something like that. But yeah. The thing I really haven't come across out here is mountain lions, Gila monster. Have you seen scorpions at homes? I had a baby scorpion on my leg, or on my foot. So I'm counting those. What was another one? There was a scorpion inside the bathroom one time, or the laundry room or something one time, so I had to kill that. So that I've come across a spider on a trail. Cactus, rattlesnakes. Yeah, mountain lion, Gila monster. There was another one I just said too. I've come across mule deer, hit a deer. In my Tahoe. Before I had my first Jeep. Alright, so I've been sitting here for a bit. Got up here to the trailhead. Probably like 1:30. It's now coming up on, it's now 2:23. That passed by me over here on the side. There was some that came in, but it just kind of gradually disappeared. Now this one's coming in, but I think it's going across. And I believe I'm going this way. There's not really a trail map that I have, but it shows that it's over around that corner, so I'm going to see if this trail leads down there, because this seems to be the only one that's in the area in that direction. But alright, let's see, I got 2.5 hours on the card, 91% battery. I actually do have a fleece on. It's a little nippy out here. I did get drizzled on a little twice. First time was a little heavier than the second, and longer. The second time was not really that long. But yeah, it's cutting across. So I'm gonna attempt to go down here without getting soaked, because it's a little chilly out, hence me wearing a fleece. So that rain's gonna be cold if it comes in again. Turn my relive video on. Mostly used it to come in on, so I knew the trail to get out on, because I didn't come all the way down here last time. Didn't feel like having enough daylight, but so this should take about 2 hours round trip and then an hour drive out. So I'm hoping to be out of this, off this main back trail by 6. I mean, I still got a trail in the drive from Tucson. I'm looking for lock screen. Gotta put this on, otherwise it's fucking. It's all over. Opening fucking apps and shit. Alright. Alright, let's see what mileage I'm at. Hour, 8 miles in. Okay. Trying to set the poles and watch my footsteps at the same time. My footing at the same time. There we go. Pardon me. It pretty much looks like it's heading in the right direction. So is that. The breeze was coming at me. The rain had, I think got hit on the by the outskirts of it. That's what it was. And then it disappeared, so I might end up getting some. The breeze is gone. Might end up getting hit with the outskirts again. I fucking looked up when I should have looked down. I even checked the weather report when I a couple days in advance, and this goes like down. There's a trail on the other side, but it's the gate is closed at the entrance. It says, I think it says no trespassing or something. So I don't know, for a second I thought I heard some music blaring down there. Pay attention to this. Alright, again, this is the Redfield Canyon Cliff House. And it's a few mile drive. I mean, it's a drive in the middle of nowhere for a while. A paved road. And then you turn off to another middle of nowhere on another paved road. I think there was one more turn I took on a road in the middle of nowhere on a paved road before it eventually turned to gravel for a while. For, I don't know, at least 4 miles or so. 3.5, 4 miles, I think it was. And then it turned off. Road got a little choppier. Not too bad at first, but I definitely feel like I'll air it down when I go to leave. Would have been a nicer ride for sure. Let's hope this goes. Let's hope this is the fucking trail. Keep an eye on that. Because it actually, yeah, it's moved across. Because it did start over there. On that peak. So it was cutting across there. Yeah, keep going that direction. I think it's... I don't think it said anything about rain at all in the forecast. I mean, I put in Redfield Canyon. I think it said just cloudy, but I mean, it's cloudy technically. I mean, if this is Redfield Canyon on the left, then I guess it's kind of right. Not sure what that one's called. There's cairns along the way here, so I'm on the right trail. Chilly enough where I had to put a fleece on. I mean, it was more breezier up there, but I mean, it's still cool enough to warrant it. And I mean, it's pretty comfortable now. I forgot what's going with that, but I'm trying to kind of pay attention to my steps. Footing and all, you know. But shit. Until I forgot where it is. There it is. Shit, I gotta haul my fucking shorts. Luckily it's just on the side, but yeah. Flowers right there. lost my train of thought because I was going down the, trying to pay attention where I was stepping, trying to make good time, because the people last time I came out here, this flat here, people that came out here or were camping last time I came out here told me it was like another mile, which it was exactly 1 mile when I got to that point today, to the trailhead. And then they said I think it was a 45-minute hike down. Karen's a long way here. There's one right there, there's one right here, there's one down there. Getting closer. Hopefully it's not flooded. I mean, that's got to be flowing somewhere. And as green as it is, it gets plenty of water. So hopefully there's a dry path. I mean, I don't hear anything but that fucking plane in the distance, but it doesn't sound like there's any water flowing. But with what came across earlier and this is taking its dear sweet time cutting across. It's pretty thick in spots too. Yeah, this is gonna be a burn on the way back up. There's no fucking trail. Karen right there. Like I said though, I don't have any actual trail map going down there. Is that the right way? There's Karen's here, but no, it goes that way. All right. Right there. Definitely don't want to get fucking lost out here. It's gonna be a nice little up on the way back out. things from last time. How was that last hike I did? Well, at this moment, I still have yet to upload it. Or even, and then I gotta download it, so yeah, that's... Fuck, which one was that? Oh, it was Geronimo's Head. I took the All Trails map, and it was a little different this time than the last time a friend and I tried it. And I took it to where it ended. It kind of just ended in the middle of a trail. I mean, it was on the middle of the side of a hill, not even at the top. It's like, okay, so I kept going up. I went up to another area. Ended up sitting up there, chilled, had a snack or lunch or whatever I did while I was there. And then it's down there somewhere. And then looked on the map and I could see Geronimo's Head on the map, and it wasn't the one I was on, or even the one I was in the side of where the trail stopped. But I could see it from where I was sitting and looked at the path around to it. I mean, it was totally doable. I just didn't have the time at that point to do it because I didn't expect it to be that long of a trail. Followed the All Trails map. Whoever set the map didn't go to Geronimo's Head because it looks like it's a I didn't see a trail when I was going, but I did. I did end up cutting up and overlooking, or looking over at, not overlooking, but it's definitely lower than that. But I could see it in the distance, and it was, I don't know, I forget where I was going with that, but yeah, it was a nice little bushwhacking hike up off the trail to the point I was at. So to get to Geronimo's Head, I did not see a path that went around to it. At least this is cool enough. I don't have to worry about snakes. Alright, it seems like it's going to be a steep descent. Unless there's a shit ton of switchbacks, or it goes this way. Which it does not. It's coming in on the trail after I turned off. I think I was like 3.5 miles from the parking lot spot from the hiking trailhead, and more Karens, and there was a couple walking back. I don't know if they had walked, because there was a camper, pickup truck with a camper on it that I had passed on the way in. I don't know how far back it was, maybe a mile and a half maybe. So I don't know if they just didn't want to go any further with their trailer or with their pickup and camper, which, yeah, that thing wouldn't have made it all the way to the trailhead. This is a steep descent, that's for sure. But yeah, they were walking back, so I don't know if they came all the way out here, because that's right there, 7 miles. They were 3.5 miles from the trailhead, and then Hopefully it's just the outskirts of it. I feel drizzle or a mist. So hopefully, hopefully it's just the outskirts of it. Let's take a look here. What's going on? Does it go around? Holy shit. Yeah, there's no water down there. I think that's just the mist flying through the valley. Stream, not, I don't know if it's the valley, but not through the valley, but through the through here. It's probably carrying it from down there, since the breeze was coming this way at the top. Oh, well, yeah, there's the breeze again. But if that's the case, I definitely got to make sure I watch for a flash flood. Oh, fucker. Why does it feel like it's trying to change direction? Alright, well, let's son of a bitch. Alright, let's go about another 20 minutes and see where I'm at. I got my headlamp. I really feel so. If I do get stuck in the house, I have to wait it out. Shit, I don't have no fucking firewood. I didn't bring definitely didn't have a blanket. I gotta put the emergency blanket back into this pack. But yeah, if it starts to rain as I get to the bottom, then hopefully I can find the house. Waited out there. Hopefully it might be like 10 minutes. half hour max. Hopefully. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a burner on the way up. Legs are going to be burning. Alright. I'm not feeling the rain anymore. I only had, what was like, I think I said like 2.5 hours on this card. I usually have my 5.5 hour card. I think that's 128 gigabytes. And that one's still sitting at home though, with the partial hike to Geronimo's Head. That one, I may upload, but
but I will definitely be back to do the folder on this head all the way to the top. I mean, clear. I don't know if there's a path over there, or a trail or anything, but it's definitely doable. Because it is bushwhacking, but I wouldn't want to do it on a hot summer day. Alright, I'm at the bottom. There's no water flowing. I'm not looking for the river. Where's the river? There's the river. Alright. So, this way. What's up? Alright. Alright, so I just gotta cut around here. Cuts that way. We'll see. I'll see you. See you in a minute. Cuts around here. Then it's a long, ziggly line. Ziggly line. And then ziggly line. I don't know. Fuck it. That right before it curves to the left again. That's where the cliff house is supposed to be. And there's apparently another, like I was saying earlier, there's supposed to be another trail in that area on the other side, but it's blocked off. Like when I was at the trailhead here, I tried to find see if there's a hiking trail in the area. But they had me going all the way around. Down the other trail to get to it. It didn't even there's only a trail I should have somebody else with me. Maybe even someone slower. No, just kidding. But yeah, I'm kind of deep in the wilderness, and that did sound like a big shuffle in the woods, or in the brush. So I hadn't come across mountain lion before, and I'm not looking forward to it. Especially since it's, what is it? It's now April 5th, I believe. Yeah, April 5th. Yeah, I'm not saying it's April 5th. So I don't know what time of year. I always thought, you know, spring or something when they have their cubs. Mountain lions. Spider web. But alright, this is kind of a slot here, so there's only one way out. So if you get over here and I see that branch on the wood path. This looks like it cuts out here. Yeah, there's a cairn right here. See that in this branch here that's sticking out. That log. Here it is. It's kind of a hidden cairn that was a drop of rain. Rain lately. Trees are catching a lot of it. I think it died down a little. It's a little, feels a little warmer down here. I hope I'm still on. I mean, there's really nowhere else to go. It's in this slot area somewhere. But, so I wonder if this is, and the trail's obviously man-made. But there was a wash or a riverbed or creek bed or whatever that flowed by the cliff house. So here's some water. Then she would have had a water source, but I didn't know it was this enclosed. That's some nasty fucking water. I don't want to even step in that. There's a cairn right there. Just in case you always hear the term cairn, it's not a K-A-R-E-N cairn that's looking to get the manager on you. I believe it's C-A-I-R-N. I believe. Please, no skunks. No skunks. Anyway, Karen, I believe, last time I looked it up, a long time ago, many moons ago, I hope that's not insulting, but it came from Native American days. Dates back to then. Who knows, maybe it could even date back even further. That's where the search took me. I don't know how traveled this trail is. I mean, there's a lot of pictures online. of it. Pride Rock up there. It's kind of stretched there where the path is quite... What the fuck was that? Where the path was quite faint. Starting to open up. Let's see how close I am. Starting to get warm. I'm only about fucking halfway there. And I've been going, I believe, for about an hour. I'm at the bottom, so hopefully I can make some good time. A better time than if it was path, not walking along the wash. Yep. I'm so fucking close. So close to it. Yet still so far away. Like I said earlier, came out here once before, but I got to a certain spot where I had to look out and check out the trail. And that's where there were some people camping. And everyone told me it was a mile back to the bottom. But I turned around there because I felt I didn't have enough daylight to do this, when they told me it was only 45 minutes. Which it's been longer than that. And I haven't really stop to take breaks. I don't believe. I don't remember. I'm sure on the way up I might be. But to come out here this time, halfway on the hike, not get here. I wanted to get a much earlier start in the day, but I didn't get it. Actually, mountain lions wouldn't be pups, I don't think. Whatever the fucking mountain lions are, I don't know what time they give birth to those. They're babies, but I mean, essentially it is spring. Hopefully I don't come across any nest. Like maybe that's what that was. That loud ass noise was back there at the, I think it was when I came out on the bottom of the hill. I mean, the trail's maintained in some spots, so I don't know if it's just busy enough to keep it going, but it's not very busy today. I think I take my fucking fleece off. But I, again, forgot my damn sunscreen. And looked at it to put it to the side earlier in the week. So when I got here, I got out and I realized, fuck, I didn't have it. I kind of was relieved that there was cloud cover. But it's, sun's breaking out a little. I don't know if this trail stops at the house. Let's see, it's 3 o'clock. If it were to take me 2 hours to get out of here, just fucking hoping not. It's currently 3:07. Oh fuck, I'm almost there. That speed, I should be there in like less than 10 minutes. Be up here, one of the two sides, in a few minutes. So at least I made it this time. I can always come out here again. But for now, this will be the Redfield Canyon Cliff House. Something about a woman, I think it was a woman, came out here. Built a cabin. Lived out here. I think maybe it was a guy. But that one you can always look up. That might have been the trail over there. I don't know what side of the did I pass it? Did I pass it? Oh, it's right there. There it is. It's up here. So what's the best way to get up there? Like this way, check. I mean, this would have had to been flowing before to have a water source. But, yeah, that it is. I thought it had more space in front of it. Oh, fucking trail right there, damn it. See? Like I say, it's always easier to see the trail on the way out. Most of the time. So maybe not always. Yeah. Definitely thought there was more room out front. I think I can take off the fleece now. Doesn't go very far into the is that a fucking hood? I don't know what that is. Drag dirt, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's to drag dirt. But yeah, it's not very far into it. I thought it was a lot further in. It's just up to it. I mean, they dug out a little of it to have the back wall. The roof is still semi-intact. Alright, let's look inside here. Alright, so, whoa. Bathroom in here. Somebody, fuck, man. There's that Taco Bell shit again. Fuck. Seen a lot about that lately. And wooden floors are partially intact still. This was maybe a closet. Check out the outer houses first. See a fridge in here, so this must have been the kitchen. Oh, that might be jammed shut, so I'll have to go inside. Oh yeah, I'll have to get a picture of this. Now while the sun is shining. Water tank over there. I'm gonna get one for my relive too, I guess.
It was 1.6 miles. I'm gonna sit up in here and looks like there's a book to sign. Have a snack, chill for a minute, explore around. I mean, I'll take my camera with. The wood floors are pretty intact in here. Yeah, there's a book to sign. Door here, does it? Ain't no fucking. Oh yeah, that door is not coming open. They got that thing shut. Sorry. Wood stacked up. There's the kitchen. I know, that's fucking old school. That is old. Pots and pans, silverware still there. I mean, I guess if you're out here camping, stuff to use. I mean, there's a grill, charcoal grill, I believe. I believe it's charcoal. I don't see it. I mean, who knows how old that is? I don't know. It's original here, or if somebody left that here. It's possible to be original. Yes, those were pretty old, I think. Maybe, I don't fucking know. But coffee, percolator. And they have a little fucking Coke cabinet. Food has been moved to the fridge where it's supposed to be. Actually, fridge has better sealless mic. Okay. Oh, there's food in here. There's whiskey, I believe that is. Bourbon. There's bourbon in here. What's that? Evan Williams? I don't know where the fucking Michaels from. Evan Williams. Pick plates. Sunscreen. Hey. It's only 50, but maybe I should throw some on my neck. I don't know what the fuck's in those. So nope. Those don't look too old, actually. October 2nd, 2026. So yeah. People leave stuff here, it seems. A compass up here. Whistle and a temperature gauge. Sink. Someone jumped out. Oh, that sink. Fridge. Indiana Jones in here. Now, I'm sure she didn't carry shit. And I don't know how well this was flowing back then to get all this material out here. I mean, the rock was probably in the area, probably from what they chopped down or chiseled out or whatnot. Or whatever. Wherever the hell they got it from. But, carry all this shit way the fuck out here. I mean, even back then, holy crap. There's nothing remotely close. This is like way, I mean, this is now way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere. Back then, when there was more nowhere, this would have been even more in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm feeling these, is there a basement? Holy shit, there's a fucking basement. Hopefully you can fucking hibernate now. Focus. Alright. Just a bunch of fucking garbage, looks like. Private property. It's down here though. I won't go in there then. Yeah, this doesn't appear like it should have been here. The floor's still fucking intact. I mean, damn. When was this built? I don't remember if this was 1900s or 1800s. I'm gonna say 19. Could be completely wrong. squeeze with the backpack off. Alright, well, you know what? Let's take the backpack off. Stay for a minute. Drink real quick. Holy shit. Last room here. Alright. There's the books over there, but hopefully there's a pen here. Last room. So yeah, it's not as, I mean, it's still kind of cool. But it's not exactly as deep as I was thinking it was cut into the wall. I thought it was more house into the wall, like rooms. But I mean, it's still, I mean, times a year, I mean, I'm sure the rock kept it cool in here. Damn it, I want to open the window. I want to get a breeze in here. I want to get a breeze in here, but the door's locked. Let's see if I can get it over here. There ain't no glass in the windows, and there isn't even any remnants of glass. I don't see any shards. Well, there's one. Oh, shit. Found a nail, though. There's a shard. There's a couple. There's another. There's a couple of shards of glass here, but I don't see, like, 4 windows worth of glass. People come out here over the years and trashing it. Burn mark. Destroyed. I mean, it's probably dry rotted over time. The other roof is still intact. I mean, the framework is still here. I mean, that'll be here for a while. The rock and concrete and stuff. But the frame, the woodwork could rot out. Appliances will could eventually rust away. I mean, maybe not sink, but it'll take a bit of time. And obviously, the cupboard, people leave stuff behind for others. They do that at other places too. Forget what it was. It's like leave a penny, take a penny kind of thing. Maybe it was here that I was reading that about. People leave stuff out here for other people wandering in the area, traveling through the area. Alright, I'm gonna something to eat, see if there's a pen over here in the book. Chill for a minute. I don't know how sturdy those fucking chairs are. But there's a bucket, so fuck it. A cast iron pan here. I mean, like I said, you could use that. I think you could probably use that thing for wood too. That little charcoal. Oh, damn. Is it a bird's nest? Or a wasp nest? It's a mud nest. I don't want to find it out. Hopefully it's old and empty. But I don't know what that says. Elias, I don't know. But yeah, this might be able to take Oh no, it's a fucking... Yeah, you're not really cooking anything in that thing. It's totally rusted through. I don't even know if it hold the weight. It might hold the weight of some stuff, but yeah, I wouldn't fucking trust that thing. Or the percolator. Or the frying pan, or the food. I mean, there's water down there, but I ain't fucking doing dishes. BBs, maybe. BBs are little... They didn't go all the way through, so I mean, probably opened it up here and shooting something at it. Yeah. They had it open, they were shooting shit at it. That's got all its holes. Where's Chunk? It's the frillies. Maybe that's the little BB gun or something. What that? That's the battery. Oh shit. Blown battery, a fucking rotted battery, a melted battery. Something like that. Alright, well, it's 4:25, 4:26. So, time to head back. It's 1.6 miles down. I believe it took about an hour. I did pass it a little. Not much. I mean, I was like right there, over there. Hour and a half left on the card, 35% on the battery. Should have just changed it while it was up there. But it means, yeah, about an hour on the card. So I was walking around a little up there too, so I should be good. So if that was an hour off the card. Then it's about 45 minutes. I hope that's not a fucking skunk. And if so, hopefully it's back there. Alright, well, hopefully I can get all the way back to the safe trail. There's another one. What is that? I don't know what that was. Might have been a deer. Hopefully it was a deer. I saw something. The brush was too thick to fully make out what it was. Aside from it was running the other way. So it's probably just getting a drink of water. Yeah, I am down in a slot canyon pretty much.
Redfield Canyon. I mean, I don't know about the other direction, but, well, actually, yeah, looking at the map, there's nothing there. For, I think, a lot further than even back to Tucson. But I don't know, I don't know where she got her close Woodeth. I think the full story of it is, as I was remembering back there, I think, was that he or she, whoever built it, they ended up building it, but I don't know if they finished it or if they finished it and just never lived in it. I think that's the story. I'm curious what the thought process behind it was. Thinking about how you're going to get out here with resources. You know, unless you're farming your own food and somehow raising meat or something. Shit. But, I mean, you'd have water supply down here to grow crops with. So, I mean, sure, back then it was probably possibly flowing more. Like I said, you look up the full story online, if I can remember. When I go to post it, I'll see if I can find a description that explains the house. Wide fucking trail. I brought my drone. With me. And I was gonna bring it on the hike. Originally. Originally, but I sat there for like an hour or so, maybe, watching that rain, seeing what direction it was going. I decided not to chance it and bring it. Then when I got to the house and the sun came out, kind of wish I would have had it. Sun's out. Oh shit, that's so nice. Got a nice shot, but now looking at the sky up here. And I'm back to being happy I didn't bring it. I'm also hoping I can make good time on the way back up. Alright, well, that was the wrong way. There it is. It's over there. Shit. Let's see. I don't know if I remember crossing that one. There was already one animal back there that got spooked while I was, ouch, while I was walking. Maybe that's what spooked the first one too. Whatever that was on the way in. Smells skunk again. That sucks. Oh, shit. Where's the fucking path? Go that way. Yeah, it took me about an hour off the cars, so it took me an hour to get down. I'm really hoping I can get up in about that amount of time. That'll get me about 5:30. If I'm a little slow going up, maybe 6 at the latest. That gives me, I'll have to look. I think it's like 6:45. But I mean, there are clouds covering the sky. Remember that. Trunk sitting there. I gotta go up. Ooh. This was I'm not sure what the I really hope I don't get rain on. So I'm kind of glad again I did not bring my drone. Hopefully my GoPro should handle it. My phone, yes. I may have to bury my wallet. Really hope I don't have to. So once I get not that I have any shelter here, But once I started my upward trek, completely in the open. With no cover. Curves around. I think it's right. I do have a knife. That's about all I have to just in case anything makes a pop out. As long as it doesn't have 3 red lasers. In a triangle. All right, here is the up. Hopefully dry. All right, it took me, I don't know, about 20 minutes to get there, to get here from there. Right. So this, didn't I come in from this way? I thought so. Should go up here and cut around to the right. Whew, fucking A. Whew. Remember now. I don't recall if I took many breaks on the way down, but I might be doing a few on the way up this one. I need a belt. Ooh. Ooh. That's a it's a nice little incline. But wait, there's more, I believe. Had to have been. Yeah, that area gets lots of water. I mean, I'm up in the valley by Phoenix, up near Mesa. So, I don't live down Tucson to see how much rain they get. But, like I said earlier, checked this, it was only supposed to be partly cloudy. Well, this, I guess, to be fair to it, I did ask about Redfield Canyon, which is this. guess they didn't specify. Surrounding area. Because I watched that one storm just when a storm came in, just disappeared. It was a little closer to me. That's when I was watching to begin with. At least that wasn't a cactus. Oh, luckily that wasn't a cactus. But shit. Now I forgot what I was talking about. I was, once again, you know, concentrating on my footing, but also, kind of I fell and shot a bunch of shots into my head a couple of times that I've landed on the cactus. Like that. One of the first few hikes I did with a group after moving out here was Robber's Roost, or yeah, one of the, there's a Karen. No, that's not a Karen. One of the first few hikes I did out here with the group, that's that mountain, was Robber's Roost within the first year of moving here. And he took us bushwhacking. The hike leader. And took us up throughout the trail a little, shot us through one of the took us up a wash. Sorry, catching my breath. And bushwhacked us up one peak and had a number. So apparently it was possibly a trail to it. A bushwhacking trail must have been. And we were going either past it or up to it, because we were still on our way to Robber's Roost. I ended up tripping uphill, hand landed right on a dead cholla cactus. So that sucked. Don't remember if I had any tweezers or a knife or what I had with me, if I had anything at all. But I do remember those fucking needles kept breaking off because they were all dead. They didn't want to come out. So I had to wait like 2-3 weeks for all those needles to work their way out of my hand. There's a shitload. one time. That was fine. There was no damage there or anything. One time one of the times I was kayaking down by the coves, Swirl Lake. Up in the valley. And I had come ashore in this one spot. I thought it was clear to go in along shore, so I didn't have to try and go along, because it's hard to get out of the kayak at the dock. So I gotta find a beach area. The one I went through, it ended up being a thick few bushes of some good sized thorns. Karen, some very good sized thorns. So one of them got lodged along my fingernail. I don't remember which one, but it got lodged along here. I don't know if I just didn't know about it or what happened. Or maybe I pulled a piece out and didn't get it all. Something like that. Half my nail deteriorated. Just died away. So I had half a nail. And then, it grew back out. But whatever it was, one damage it did is killed my nail off for a little bit. I mean, probably with the middle finger, because damn near every time I hurt my fingers, it's the middle finger. If you can see the gouge on my middle finger. Sure the hell I'm on the right track. Yes, I am. I should get to my right up here. I don't like that shift in the weather. I did not like that. Uh-oh. It's just kind of a shift in the air. The air temperature. I don't know if it's because I'm going up higher up in elevation. Or was that? I mean, I don't think it was the breeze. I hope it was the fucking breeze. All right. It was just because it opened up a little there, I would think. It had an opening. Yeah, that was... Ooh. bring some of that over here. Not that. That. Give me that. Hoping that's it right there. Holy shit. Oh, that's all the way in. That's right. I remember that. That sucks. Oh yeah, I guess I could have checked the mileage. I did walk around a bunch down there. So it's possible it's right here. The map I have shows started with the drive in, like I said in the beginning, to make sure that I knew which trail to take on the way out. But I don't know where that trail ends and where it meets up with the trailhead on my map to know how much further I got. guessing. This might be it. 11.2. 8 miles here. By the time I get down there, it was 9.6. Yeah, it should have been 11.2. From the top down and back up. It's raining. All right there. Stay over there. But when I got to the bottom, I did kind of wander around with my phone. So let's say let's say 11. Still still 10.8. Should have been. Seems like I should have been there already. This might be it right here. I think it is. And it is not. I don't remember. Whew.